They say recommendation for women starting at 40, but there are women in their 20s and 30s who are getting diagnosed, and some are now taking to social media to try to raise awareness. Our Stephanie Ramos, has that for us. Stephanie, good morning to you.
Good morning, TJ. As you know, breast cancer is the most common cancer in women in this country. And these young women you're about to hear from are sharing their stories that could have a major impact on someone else's life.
I was recently diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer at the age of 29.
These young women in their 20s and 30s taking to social media with a shocking diagnosis, breast cancer. While it's rare, new research shows breast cancer in women under 50 is on the rise, and with it, bringing a unique set of circumstances.
They're just starting their careers, they're starting their families. They have their whole life ahead of them.
We are at chemo for round 2.
Entrepreneur Dominique Valentine was just 27 when she shared her diagnosis on Instagram, stage 3 triple negative, found in Black women under 40 at higher rates than in other races.
I didn't think that cancer was something that could happen to me. I also thought that it had to run in your family. That moment I was diagnosed, it was like, you have cancer, okay, you're gonna die.
She found her own lump, as did Alexis Howard, at the time just 21 years old and a college student, then facing stage 2 cancer.
It was gut-wrenching. The only thing that I knew about cancer was it took my grandmother's life. So immediately I thought, oh, my life is pretty much over.
While the risk is low, young women often face breast cancers that can be more aggressive and more difficult to treat.
In younger age women, their biology of the tumor tends to present with more aggressive features compared to postmenopausal women.
Young breast tissue tends to be dense, so it can be difficult to see tumors, even on mammograms. And because breast cancer in young people is rare, it may be misdiagnosed. Dominique says being a better self-advocate could have gotten her a diagnosis months sooner.
I wish that I would have advocated a little bit more and was a little bit more diligent in finding someone who would screen me with no insurance. So I went from August to October when it probably could have been stage 1 or 2 all the way to stage 3.
Another unique circumstance, young women can also face infertility from harsh cancer treatments.
I always dreamt of being a mother. One of my biggest goals in life is to have my own kids.
Alexa says she changed her treatment timeline in order to freeze her eggs. Dominique says she felt the costs were too high. She and her husband Marcus hoped for the best.
Whatever happens, happens, and we have each other. That was the decision that we made together, and here we are.
Baby boy Mally was born in May.
He's everything that me and my family needed. It's like the reward after the storm. Nothing makes me more grateful.
And we've got more fantastic news. Both women are now cancer-free. And they want other women to know that checking your own breasts could be the difference between life and death for young women, especially since breast cancer screenings aren't always made available for women under the age of 40. TJ.
It's great to see those stories. They absolutely are doing a service. Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.